Okay, so we're on part 9 now. It's another odd chapter, so we'll hold our breath. Oh dear. Another flashback. That's, judging by what's happening, it means either bad news for Miyuki or for Haru. Hey, I found them! Oh shit, that kid looks hurt. That looks like a dead kid you found in the wild woods, but oh, we got up. I want my sister! Wah! Wah! Sorry. It's kind of weird to see him like that, because he's always been like really controlled and composed. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. Did you and your sister get separated? Yeah, he got sucked through and she didn't. Yeah, please. Save my sister. Save her, you say? Did one of those beasts attack her? No. No, you're wrong. Those guys are like fog. I fell in a weird place. That's why, just, my sister's in trouble, okay? He's got such a whiny voice. A weird place? Hey, don't take it seriously. People see all kinds of things in moments of desperation. Yeah, it's just a kid just lying. Well, not lying, but making things up. I really saw it! Oh, that's the face we know and love. That's the Haru face we know and love. Poor thing. Must have been scared to death. I mean, what if he'd been kidnapped by like an evil person, and like he said that it was like, my mind's gone blank. He said that it was like a weird place. He could mean all sorts of things. You don't necessarily have to jump to the he's lying. Why won't they believe me? Who are you talking to? Well, at any rate, let's look for the sister. Yeah, let's go. Just leave the kid in the woods! This is why you're losing all your fucking kids! Why? Why won't anyone believe me? I knew I should have run away with her when I had the chance. Sis? Oh, where are you? Goodbye, my dude. Shocker. It's his flashback. Professor? Professor? Oh, I was... You were unconscious. Like your body was here, but not your mind. Are you alright? Ah, yes. I'm fine. Thank you. What are you doing, Miyu? Hurry up and run. I know. Don't rush me. What has been happening while we've been gone? They look like they're in trouble. Have they split up again? Hey, Professor. Can you move? Did I spit on my computer? I was like, why did he suddenly got off? There was like a freckle here, and I'm like, does he usually have a freckle? And it was like, no, I spat on the computer like a fool, like a dirty fool. Yes, I can. How pathetic, having children worry about me. I mean, that's not really pathetic. Perhaps I could learn a thing or two from that Kaito boy. He's right there, dude. You're just like talking at him. From that brat, I wouldn't recommend it. If my brother's busybodiness infected you too, I couldn't take it. Still, at times like this, he's pretty handy, I guess. Okay, she does have a freckle. I got a bit worried then. I'm like, oh shit, have I done it again? But no, she actually does have the little beauty mark. but only at times like this. I can hear you, Mew. She trusts him, despite the rough language in comparison. I'm just... Shoot. Professor? Forgive me for startling you. Well, she has enough energy to talk trash, so I guess that's a good thing. You guys ready? It's about time to head out. Okay, so they are all together. Word. Let's head straight to the underpass. Don't fall behind. Yes, let's go. God, how would they be feeling that they've now lost 3 people? Well, 4 people. Thank you, Professor. I forgot about Miyuki. My sister, What is this? Is this like when we first disappeared? Maybe? I don't know. Kuma! Takuma! Wake up, Takuma! Hey, Takuma, wake up! Hey, boy. Agumon. It's my world. We made it back. I see. So we did it. And what about Miyuki? Miyuki? I haven't seen her. I mean, just look around. She better be here. We were holding hands. Did she let go? Did I let go? With the fog this thick, we can't see a thing. I don't think it was this thick before. Well, she told us, didn't she? We have to get out of here, Takuma. It's getting thicker by the second. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What's that? Good guy? Bad guy? Hello? I heard something in the grass. Is something there? That sound... It could be a good guy. It could be a good guy. Yeah. Sorry, Agumon. I know we just got back, but... No worries. I'll fight whatever comes at us. We had a kind of nap. Can't let our guard down here. One wrong move can spell the end in this world. It's getting closer. And closer. And closer. Here it comes! Okay. I'm gonna guess it's either Saki or Aoi, because we've not seen either of those guys. Oh, it could be straight up Minoru. Fair enough. Is someone here? Takuma, that voice. It sounds like someone's there. Must be my imagination. Minoru! Minoru! Takuma? You're alive? Me? He's hugging! He's hugging! I thought we'd never see you again! Hey, you're hugging me too tightly. Dude, he thought we'd been dead for like however long we've been gone. Like, I'd say we've been gone at least another week. At least. Maybe a bit less. I'm gonna say 5 days. Tough cookies! This is what an emotional reunion looks like, man. What is it, Minoru? Did I hear you call out Takuma's name just now? Oh, it's you, Falcomon. Agumon. And you as well, Takuma. So you survived after all. I'd like a hug from Falcomon as well. This is great. Really, you have no idea. I thought for sure that... Alright, I get it. Hey, where's everyone else? They're all safe, don't worry. Aoi and Kaito, me, Saki, the professor. Labramon and Dracmon as well, of course. What about Floramon and Haru? What about Miyuki? Oh, you haven't run into her? Well, I was hoping you found her in the woods alongside me. Oh, no, don't say it like that. Like, I've not seen her since I came back. I see. I'll save the explanation for later. For now, let's go meet up with everyone. Everyone's gonna flip when they see you still alive and kicking. He's so happy. Okay, let's go. His eyebrows look weird though. They're back. Look, we should definitely be looking for Miyuki. Why do we not? And we just head back to the goddamn school. Hey, Renamon. Who I think is the kid Haru. Guys! Hi! Takuma, is that really you, Takuma? Oh, you're safe. Honestly, I thought you were kaput. Heidi-ho, guys. I was gonna say Takuma, but Agumon. Heidi-ho. What do you mean, Heidi-ho? We were worried sick about you. Do you think they've realised that time has probably passed differently in this world? Do you think they're like, well, we've only been gone like 3 hours, why are you freaking out? It's great to know the two of you are safe. So yeah, come on, that was who I was forgetting when they mentioned Floramon and Labramon. It looks like I caused you guys some grief. Looks like, he says. Where the heck have you been hiding this whole time? Sheesh. And here we were wringing our hands over here. Now, the important thing is that he's safe and sound, right? That won't do. Right, Takuma? What do you mean? What happened to you after you got separated from us in the factory? Okay, so I ended up in this, like, rift world. Like, I feel like it's just, like in between the two worlds. And then I met Miyuki and she pulled me into the music room, but I think that was just like my own imagination. Like, Miyuki was actually there, but I think I just imagined that it looked like the music room. And then she sang, and we ended up back at the shrine. Well, not the shrine, but the mountain. And we sort of, you know, we were in the real world, and we were there for like a couple of hours. And then Piedmon was there, and we beat Piedmon. Although I don't think he's actually dead. And then we're here. We've come back to save you guys and save the world. Tell us all about the past 10 days? Oh my god, that's even worse. I said 5. That's literally double what I said. Let's see how shocked he's going to appear. Wait. Did you say 10 days? Yes, that's what I said. Is something wrong? It's only been about 3 hours. 10 days? We were only gone for a few hours though. Does time move that quickly there? Here? Well, you knew that. You knew you were gone for a week and that you'd only been missing for like a couple of hours. Please tell us, in as much detail as possible. Give him a break, Aoi. But any detail may be the difference between life and death for us, you know? Aoi? What's this insistence? Aoi, have you changed somehow? Well, I think she's probably next in line to be the leader. I understand your confusion, Takuma. Many things have happened in your absence. Aoi has become a de facto leader, as it were. She's more like a mother hen than a leader, if you ask me. better than Kaito's usual cuddling. I feel less henpecked with the mother hen. Quiet, you two. We're having a serious conversation right now. Please, Takuma, your answer. Sure, I'll talk. I mean, the truth is everything that I said like 5 minutes ago. You went back to our world? Yeah, but I was only over there for a few hours. That's why I was surprised to hear over a week had passed here. I mean, you shouldn't have been that surprised. Time flows differently in this world and the other one. Like the tale of the Urashima Taro. Wow, so that's how it is. I don't know much about time flowing differently here and there. But if 10 days over here was only a few hours back in our world, that means time flows slower here, right? Oh, I think I get it. Maybe that means as long as I stay here. Saki? I'm cool, Floromon. Don't sweat it. Yeah, I hear you. I'm happy to see everyone got back safely. But Miyuki? And where the fuck is Haru gone? Indeed. Although to call her safe now is a bit of a stretch. Things are that bad? The fog is getting thicker by the day, almost as if it's hunting us down. One thing's for sure, it's only a matter of time before it consumes the school. Hey, one thing's bothering me. If you were able to get back to our world, why'd you come back here? We saw Piedmon going on a rampage through the other world. What? That jerk is screwing around with you guys' world now too? So the situation is no longer limited to this world, is it? It never was. Yeah, at this rate, our world's going to be in danger too. This fog-covered world is corrupting the world we came from. That's why I came back. Well, no, we came back to save these guys. I don't know if I can save everyone, much less the whole world, but I couldn't just sit by and act like nothing's happening. That's Takuma for you, my man. Takuma. What a guy. So you just came back here on your own? Kaito. Not quite. It took a lot to get back here, and I got separated from Miyuki. She holds the key to it all. And if she's not with us, she's with the bad guys, and that's a bad thing. Miyuki? Miyuki holds the key? What do you mean? Miyuki's already done for, I think. I feel like if she was done for, this world would have collapsed by now. I wouldn't count on her if I were you. Don't say that. We're friends. We have to hear the details. Quiet, Miyu. I'm saying this for your sake. Alright, enough of that. Takuma, please tell us what you mean about Miyuki and the key she holds. Did I not include any of this information in the past time skip? How can I explain this? Like, why didn't I say any of this? Maybe I should talk about how the worlds are connected first, and then about Miyuki's song. Wait, I can't explain her power if I don't talk about the Naz family first. Is that too confusing though? Maybe talking about Piedmon and the gate would be easier. Okay, I feel like we should talk about the connected worlds first. Sure, a song that Miyuki knows is needed to return to our world. I don't know how she does it, but it seems like her song connects the two worlds. Connects the worlds? Yeah, she sang it, and then we ended up back in the real world, and then she sang it again, and a gate opened, and we went through it, and we ended up back here. It seems that this world and our own affect each other somehow. The shrine caused a landslide in our world. Then there was that cable car accident. Miyuki said that the worlds exist side by side, so you can open gates between them. Interesting. All the more reason for us to get Miyuki back then. You think you can do it? If we have to, we have to. Why don't you get it? I don't want to put you in danger. Don't you want to go home, Kaito? Because I do. With you and everyone. Yeah, I get it. But that's why I... I'm sorry, Takuma. We're at the end of our rope here. Still, I'm happy you came back for us. We've been very discouraged lately. I have no idea time flowed like that. You did! You did know that! Anyway, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. No need to apologise. Let's rest for a bit, then return to the question of Miyuki. Why don't you get it, Miyu? You're the one who doesn't get it, Kaito. Come on, Kaito. Chill out already. Miyu, calm down a bit, okay? Right, you two. That's enough. Why don't we take a break, everyone? Takuma's just got back after all. I'll put together an extra fancy lunch today, okay? Yeah, right. Okay. Phew. Oh, hey! I'll lend you a hand. Me too, I'll help out. Oh well, if Saki's up for it, then so am I. Thanks guys, that's a big help. Well then, you all behave yourselves until we're done, okay? Oh, where did Kaito go? And the professor's probably worried about his sister. Is something wrong with the professor? God, these kids were not the A+ kids, are they? They're not too smart. So what should we do? We're not going to wait around for Aoi to finish cooking? Sure, but we should talk to him before that. Him? You mean the professor? Oh, you figured that out fast. The whole time you were talking to Aoi, he stared at you looking all twitchy and stuff. What the fuck does that mean? Probably because he wants to know where his sister is. So you noticed that too, huh? Yeah, just like when Labramon's looking for attention, but Aoi's too busy. I'm not sure that's the same thing. Well, either way, I have a couple of things to ask the professor about too. We should find a place to talk to him. Free action. Right, so we've got Minoru. What did I miss? I should talk to the others. We've got Minoru, we've got Agumon. We've got the girls there, we've got the siblings there, and we've got all of them in the corner. Let me go to the one that's empty at the first, because now I can start looking through the camera lens again. Almost forgot what number I needed. And of course, there's nothing there. Okay, well, we'll talk to... We'll work our way down. I think we can talk to at least everybody once, right? There's Minoru. How about we have a chat? Yes. I got a melon! And a carrot. Excellent. There's nothing else there. There's nothing else there, thank you. Hey, Minoru? Minoru? I sense a strange presence coming from the direction of the shrine. Well, that's not good, is it? You mean like a bad guy vibe? It's too soon to say. Still, best be on your guard. You too, Takuma. Sure, good looking out, Falcomon. No telling what's out there, we should take a look just in case. Is that what we're doing now? I don't know what the plan is now, you know. Like, they've not even told me anything that's happened since we've been gone. I'm going to avoid Agumon at the moment because, you know, talk to other people. Aoi's with Saki. I should ask them about what happened in the past 10 days. Is it just both of them? Oh, there's no things on the camera. I think they just talked to both of them then. Hey, Aoi, could you tell me more about what happened before? Did something happen to me? Why are you asking that? And speaking of which, where's Haru? Do you remember how Haru fainted during the fight against Garurumon? Yeah, we left him in the corner of the factory for safekeeping. Right, so after things finished up, we grabbed Haru and made it back here somehow. But then, when he woke up, Haru was incredibly upset by Miyuki's absence. I can see that. Of course he'd be worried if his sister disappeared. By the next morning, Haru had disappeared too. He did? We think he went looking for Miyuki. His wounds hadn't even mended. Oh no, do you have any idea where he might have gone? Probably back to the factory. I'm afraid not. We looked everywhere for him, but... So Haru's gone too. Yes, we're all quite worried. I hate to think of such a small child going off on his own. Well, yeah, but there's nothing we can do by ourselves here. To be honest, we've had our hands full just taking care of ourselves. Saki, that's... Well, I guess there's no point in splitting hairs. Like Saki says, it's taken everything to just stay alive. But Aoi kept us all together this whole time. You saved me a bunch too. No, that's not... Come on, no need to be modest. Aoi's here amazing. Well, she has lasted the longest as leader with nobody dying, so... Congratulations. What do you mean? You see how the pressure of the situation puts everyone on edge, right? That's why everyone was always at each other's throats, but Aoi kept all of us together with her magic touch. I mean, congratulations, but I also feel like all of the volatile people were already dead by that time. I just feel like it would have been harder for her with other people, that's all I'm saying. Magic touch? What's that? What do you think I mean? I wonder, maybe she means like a healing touch, treating everyone's wounds? Oh wait, did she awaken some sort of magical power while we were away? I can hardly imagine, but you never know. Let's cheer people up. Aoi's a wizard? Don't tell me Aoi gained some kind of magic power. What? And like, she's beat back an onslaught of monsters, making her de facto leader? I love it. And lightning rains down from the sky every time she scolds us. Aoi's lecture lightning. Stop, you're killing me. Or how about Aoi's rain on your parade attack? You two giggling at my expense, are you? Sorry, just a joke. You sure get some funny ideas, Takuma. Thanks, I guess. Cooking. I'm talking about her cooking. Ah, that makes more sense. She kept our bellies full with her food and our hearts at peace with her words. Ah, so that's what you meant. Glad to hear how good her food is. Nothing soothes the soul like a good meal. Aoi sure knows her way around a stove. It's not like I whipped up anything special. I just made do with what we had. She's been so caring, too. Did I tell you I had plans to go to the hospital after camping? Don't say that, Saki. It's fine, it's fine. What are we talking about here? The hospital? Is something wrong? Nothing major. But when we came to this world, all my plans for hospitals or surgery went up in smoke. Okay. And yet, because of this, I feel like I can do anything I want, without holding back. Do you have any idea what that feels like, Takuma? No. I told all this to Aoi and she really sympathized with me ever since. Saki. To Saki, who had to worry about hospitalization and surgery, this treacherous world is a place where she can move freely. If she'd been here supporting Aoi, I can see how they've grown so close. Okay. Well, music ended a bit suddenly there, but let's go talk to the siblings. Kaito's with Miyu again. I should ask them what happened since I saw them last. There's just nothing to like look at, you know? Hey guys. Takuma-man, do you think you'd come back now? Oh, Takuma-man, do you think you'd come back now spouting that stuff? All about that Miyuki being the key? You gotta be kidding. Sorry, Takuma. Flo seems kind of irritated for some reason. Okay. Kaito. I figured I'd see how he's doing, but he's in a worse mood than I'd anticipated. You're just talking nonsense since you can't bear to let her go, right? You really think I'm capable of that? Sorry, I can feel like my throat closing up. Listen, and listen good. Miyuki's finished. Kaput. We've got to take down the boss and fast. Miyuki finished? What are you saying? She was fine the last time I saw her. Exactly what I mean. Just look at her. Even you've got to throw in the towel. Right? What do you mean, just look at her? Are you serious, Kaito? So if I was in her position, you'd do the same to me? No way, I'd never do that to you. I wouldn't let you get in that way in the first place. I'll always protect you, you hear me? Always. I don't like this conversation. Can we stop? You get it, don't you? You're weak. That's why I can't leave you on your own. Oh, you're gonna get her pissed off. And those things out there would eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Even back then, you would have been fine if you'd just stayed by my side. Back then? What's he talking about? I get the feeling I shouldn't ask. Still, I can tell he's getting too worked up. Maybe I should step in. Leave him alone? No, we need to calm him down. She didn't say anything but, needed that much, like, anger poured at her. Yeah, you gotta chill out, Kaito. Back off. I'm talking to Miyu here. No, you're ranting at her. I don't know what's going on, but you don't have to be so patronizing. Cram it. Don't go talking about shit you don't know jack about. Excuse me? Thanks for trying, Takuma. I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. I'm not something you own, Kaito. I can't stand the idea of being protected by you forever. Don't you see, I'm getting strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet. Well, with say Agumon. Mew? I'm not the weak one here. You are, bro. You're the one depending on me. Who hit who there? Did you just hit your little sister? Kaito, what the fuck? Just slapped me out. I couldn't stop him in time. See? Just like I said. No, what did I... Okay, you need to back the fuck off. You only know how to solve things with violence. You just want an excuse to vent your anger, and you use me to do it. I'm not the one stuck on what happened back then. You are. Mew, all I want to do is protect you. Protect what's important to me. That was you protecting what's important to you? You just slapped her. Oh boy. Oh geez, what are you gonna do, Takuma? I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do. Kaito and Mew, I don't know what happened with those two, so I don't know what to say. Oh. We've got to go back to another area. Is this where we talk to the old man again? He always wants to talk to us. Well, there's nobody there, so I guess not. Oh yeah, we are actually looking for him, so I don't see him anywhere. Oh, hey Takuma. Something wrong? Agumon, I'm looking for the professor. Have you seen him? The professor? Let's see. I think I saw him. He was headed towards the shrine, so I guess he's over by the altar. The altar, huh? Thanks for letting me know. Psh, don't mention it. Aoi's doing her best to pull everyone together, so I've got to do my part. Aoi, sounds like she had a hard time. Yeah, you know how conscientious she can be. She's taken so much on herself. But now that you're back, I can tell how relieved she is. Yeah, we can be co-leaders. That's right, it's just as you say. I've got to do my part too, for Aoi and everyone else. Yeah, that's the spirit. Thank you. Why did it slowly fade to red? I mean, fade to black. Fade to red? Okay, so I don't think anybody's moved. So we'll talk to the Digimon in the forest. Hey guys, there's Agumon and the others. Has something happened? Nope, still nothing to look at. Hey. Dang, I just can't relax for some reason. What are you all worked up about? I'll tell you what I'm all worked up about. Agumon, your Digimon, your partner just bitch slapped his sister. Well, I don't think he bitch slapped her. He slapped her though. Didn't look hard because she didn't start crying, but then again, she's a strong kid. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies for some reason. You guys don't feel it? Not a thing. What about the rest of you? Yeah, something doesn't feel right. We keep sensing something weird over by the shrine, but then it just vanishes. Well, what's his face is over by the shrine. There's nothing there if we go and check it out. No enemies, no trace or nothing. Still, it just doesn't feel right. There might be something here. Be careful, Takuma. Okay, I'll pay attention. This could be worse than I thought. Okay, so we've got the one last thing, so let's talk to our boy. How you doing, boy? No one's here? Agumon's here! How could you say that about our boy? Hey, Takuma. What is it, Agumon? Do you regret coming back here? Nope, not at all. Nothing's happened yet, Agumon. Why do you ask all of a sudden? Really? Really and truly? What's with him all of a sudden? It's not a question I can easily answer. Still, what would Agumon say? What would Agumon say? Maybe I should give him some encouragement here. Really and truly. Of course I came back to protect everyone of my own free will. Okay, if that's how you feel, then I believe you. Agumon seems a bit uneasy. Considering how things are going, I can't blame him. I have to do anything I can. Anything at all. What? Oh, okay. Go to the area. Going to the shrine. Let's go. There he is. Hey, Takuma. The professor's over there. Oh, you're right. Hey, Professor. Ah, Takuma. Agumon. Apologies. Were you searching for me, perhaps? Yeah, you're being suspicious. Yeah, we were. We were looking for him, Takuma. So I don't know why you're going, not exactly. We were. I didn't see you, so I just ended up looking. The murals. Did you get to look into them? Indeed. I've done extensive research on the first level here, and the second one below. I only just found the third level the other day. There's a mural there, too. Wow. Does that mean you figured something out? I wonder. I don't know if this will help the present situation, but... Would you tell me about your findings? Now then, where should I start? We'll start with the first level. We'll work our way down. This depicts humans and a maiden praying to the Kimonogami. The humans and Kimonogami coexisted. Apparently, if you believe this mural, the maiden is of particular note here. She is depicted with much more detail than the rest. Traditionally, they serve as intermediaries. She may have been one for the Kimonogami. A maiden acting as intermediary between Kimonogami and humans. Why did I have to repeat what you just said? Just to check that I'm listening? I'm listening. As for this mural, what do you see here, my boy? Vicious monsters on a rampage? I'll give you half credit. Look closer, would you? You can see houses and humans. So they're attacking human areas. Ah, you're right. It's almost like they're running away from the monsters. Yes, I view it the same way. Perhaps these are monsters that run rampant in our world. I think the monsters that appear in legends around our world are based on Kimonogami. What? Are you serious? Well, that hypothesis relies on this mural as supporting evidence, but it is plausible. Want to look at anything else? Why can't we look at the other side? Yeah, we want to look at something else. Let's look at the second level. The two areas are demarcated, with humans and monsters standing on respective sides. Oh yeah, so that's the human world, that's the demon world, the Kimonogami world. This is where the master is, in this like blackness here. The two areas, yeah, I read that bit. This mural could delineate the two worlds, our world and the one we're in right now. Oh, Okay, so the humans and Kemonogami each live in their own world. It's not just about different worlds. What's that in the middle connecting the two? Connecting the two? Could it be a gate? It could be a gate. Most likely. Piedmon opened this gate to lead an attack on our world, I'd say. A gate? Does that mean there are others like Miyuki that could connect to this world? Perhaps people or a technique passed down. At any rate, this method has been lost. Look at this. Don't you think something incredibly important is depicted here? Maybe. What? Humans and monsters are getting sucked into the gate. That's kind of creepy, actually. Indeed. Some were flung between the worlds due to the unknown malfunction in the gates. It's the master that's eaten them all. Those who disappeared simply crossed over to the adjoining world. You mean like we did? Indeed. No doubt about it. No doubt some of the disappearances occurred when the gate malfunctioned. Okay. So then, what causes the gate to open in the first place? Who knows? Might be a simple accident, or someone like Miyuki controlling the gate. I cannot say at this juncture. I see. Want to look at anything else? Let's go down to the bottom floor. To the third level. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. I barely started my investigation into this level. Yeah, but I want to see what's there. Please? I don't know much about the contents of this mural either. Stop squeaking. Analyzing the top part here, the mural seems to depict some kind of disturbance. Yeah, you mean all the humans and monsters, right? They're all freaking out. Yes. Many of them are upset due to some incredible power. That's all I can tell from observation alone. Each of the murals seems connected, but the timeline is hard to pin down, and... Earth the Professor? Oh, pardon me. Adrift in the ocean of my own thoughts again. Come, on to the next mural. Or, so I would like to say. But this mural is simply replete with mysteries. Let's see. Humans are suffering on the bottom, and on top are Kemonogami? These Kemonogami share aspects of the four godlike beings in ancient legends. This composition bothers me. Traditionally, heaven would be on top, hell on bottom. Goodness, I'm truly at a loss. The most I could offer is slipshod conjecture. Well now, I believe that's as far as I can explain things for now. Well, thank you very much. I learned a lot. I didn't learn shit. Well, I doubt much of what you learned will help increase our chances for survival. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask the professor how the apartment complex is related to Miyuki. Hey, Professor. About Miyuki? Would you look at the time? We have to get back to the school building. Huh? Hey, Professor? I know you have questions, but the answers will be paltry at best. You should stick to knowledge that will assist in achieving our current goal. What makes you say that? What was that all about? Well, oh, it's just a text. Does it make sense? Wait, what? A text? I thought we didn't get any reception here. Oh, another garbled text. Wait, I can read a little now. Only bits and pieces, but still. Hey, Takuma. Everyone's waiting, aren't they? Oh, you're right. We'd better go. Aye, aye. The professor's intriguing words, and now this garbled text. Well, you've not told me what words you could understand. Something big might be going down here. But man, I honestly can't tell what. You say that something big might be going down here. You know that you've come back to possibly save the world. Of course something big is going down. Alright, so we are on the next part, and it appears that quite a lot has happened to the others since we've been gone. Like, what was it, 10 days that we've missed? Which is ridiculous, because we were only gone a couple of hours, and who knows what's happened. But luckily, nobody else seems to have died, except maybe Haru. But I still believe that the Haru kid that we keep seeing is the other Digimon girl, who knows. But I believe some of the questions might be answered in another episode, in the next episode, hopefully. Hopefully they don't drag it on even further. I don't know why we can't, like, talk about Miyuki. Like, shouldn't we go looking for her? We only missed her, like... I mean, we were holding hands, and then all of a sudden she was just gone. So, yep, I hope you enjoyed watching me play. I certainly enjoyed playing it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, and I hope you do, please click the button on the right, and there are videos on the left that you can go on if you want to see more of what I do. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!